Okay, this is a cry for help. What are we doing to get the tension out of our traps?
If you're crying for help because your traps are so tight that you don't know what to do, here are 2 things you can do right in this moment that will help. The first is my absolutely favorite way to stretch the upper traps, and all you need is something with a little bit of weight. I'm using a 15-pound dumbbell, but you can just use whatever the heaviest thing you can find around the house, even like a gallon jug of milk will work. You're gonna be stretching the side that you're holding the weight in, and you're gonna start by trying to bring your ear to your shoulder as far as you can. Once you're there, you're gonna hold about a second and then try to bring the weight to the floor as far as you can while bringing your head as far away from your shoulder as you can. Once you feel a nice, easy, gentle stretch in this area, hold about 3 seconds, and you're just gonna repeat that process 10 times. Obviously, you can feel free to do this on both sides. That should hopefully make an immediate difference in just how flexible that muscle group is feeling. But now we need to figure out why they're tight and tense in the first place, and for that we can try a really easy test. Standing in a mirror or looking at your phone, raise your arm straight out in front of you and just see what happens to the shoulder. If, for instance, you're really tight on the left but not on the right, what you might see is this. When you raise your right hand, everything feels and looks fairly normal, but when you raise your left hand, all of a sudden you feel the need to raise your shoulder up towards your ear. If that's the case, that means you're used to constantly overcompensating with that upper trap, and that can help explain why it feels so tight all the time. To help you break that cycle, just take a towel and wrap it around your hand. Then stand perpendicular to a wall and press the back of your hand into that wall. Maintaining pressure into the wall, try to raise your hand up without allowing your shoulder to raise. Maintaining pressure into the wall and making sure your shoulder doesn't raise will help engage other muscles in the shoulder and help prevent those upper traps from working so hard all the time.